What's up, guys, and welcome back to SCUM. We are going to finish up the airfield today. Or at least that's the plan. We're going to try to get across the way there and get to the garages or the mechanic sheds over there. See about getting some toolboxes, because we need more of those for upgrading the base. And we may hit the Quonset buildings while we're over there. But first and foremost, we're going to hit this building here. See about checking the security lockers. Don't know that we're going to hit much more than that in this building. I'm just going to get upstairs and try and find those lockers. Yep. That. Uh-huh. Why are there always happies in here? What the... What? Crap. You know what? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not worth it. Trying to get into those. That was actually a good shot. Yeah, Happy, where are you? Oh, you're very, very... There you are. Oh, crap, and that door's open now. Oh, Hap, get to where I can shoot you. Crap. Oh. Oh, crap. Okay. See, here's the thing I'm noticing with the puppets now having double health. Happy also has double health, it seems. I have yet to actually take one out with a single shot. That's that's not so good for me. Where's this other one? Oh, hi. Oh, crap. I'm not sure that it's worth trying to get to the security lockers in there. We don't need the stuff that's in them. What the... I thought the one that we saw was an armored one. Uh-huh. 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 I keep saying it's not worth coming in here, and then I keep coming back in. The hell is wrong with me? I think Happy's maybe out that way, kind of in the storage areas out there. Okay, are we good? I think we might be okay. Okay. Oh, well, we'll take that. Ooh, and some 5.56. You know, with 5.56, with any of the rifle ammo at this point, I don't care if it's armor piercing or not. That flag startled me. I'm not going to bother searching any of these. I'm not going to bother going up there either. I just want the rooms with security lockers. That's all I want. Ah. I'll take that. I'll also take the 1911 stuff. I would still really like to... No, definitely not that. I would still really like to see them add an extended magazine for the 1911. I'd really like to see maybe even just a 10-round magazine for the 1911. Because you don't have anything. Because right now, the 1911 is about my... Ooh, hey, medical stuff. We don't really need medical stuff, but we might as well check it while we're here. How we doing on vitamins? Ooh, and a jar of painkillers. Yes, please. Just go ahead and eat all of that. Ooh, some burn gel too. Hot diggity dang. This is actually a pretty decent find over here. But, the 1911 right now is kind of my least favorite pistol. 3 lockpick. Just from the standpoint of capacity. You know, oh, wait a minute. We're still trying to get clothing. Perfect. Clothing. From an actual firearms perspective. Ooh, perfect. Actual firearms perspective, I like the 1911. But, again, it's still just, the capacity is not great. So I'd like to see extended magazines. Sorry if it seems I'm a little bit slow with the commentary and whatnot. It's relatively late in the evening when I'm recording this, and I'm very tired. I've also not been feeling super great lately. I'm pretty sure he's downstairs. But anyway, doesn't matter. Like I said, I have not been feeling great lately. And it's later than I intended to record this. But I was waiting for my... no, I'm not taking the bird shot. I'm absolutely not taking the bird shot. It's garbage, and it doesn't sew worth a crap anyway. But I was waiting for my mouse to show up today. If Happy ends up being in one of these rooms, that's going to be a big problem for me. So, I think we're just going to leave it at this point. It's fine. We got a decent amount of stuff from here. We're good. I don't need to hit all of the lockers. That's not even why we're here. We're not here for military stuff. No. We are here for construction materials. And toolboxes, which are also construction materials, but oh, a lot of friendos. I was gonna take the car over there, and I'm still thinking that that's the plan. I just don't want to draw a whole bunch of attention, especially if some of that attention is Happy's, you know? Really don't need that kind of attention. I'd really like to not get blown up today. That'd be wonderful. I know, that seems kind of selfish of me, huh? Wanting to not get blown up. Ruins the fun for Happy, but you know. He can find fun elsewhere, right? Right. Okay, okay. You know, keep the bandage on us just in case we do get blown up. I'm really trying to decide if we should ditch the shotgun. Because it is going to be loud. Now, it's not going to be super duper loud. Let's see if we can't. You know what? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go out and around a little bit here. Like I said, I don't really care about searching the hangars. So we're not here for that kind of stuff. So let's go out and around. See if we can't avoid drawing attention. Because that stuff right there is what we want. These Quonset buildings, maybe, and for sure the garages next to them. Oh, good lord, there's a lot of puppets, though. It's going to be difficult to not draw attention. Hey, wait a minute. That's not the building that I thought it was. No, but that one is. Sorry, you guys can't tell where my eyes are looking. I know what I'm talking about. That doesn't help you guys at all, but... we're gonna try being a little bit sneaky here. Okay, so that does not work at all for trying to aim with the bow. Gotcha. So we likely just lost an arrow again, but that's okay. Can I have the other two back at least? Thank you. I mean, we can try getting that one back. I don't know that we're going to succeed, but we can try. Because I don't know exactly how far it went. And doodly 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 doodly. Yeah, we're not going to find it. Fair enough. Fair enough. First things first, I'm hitting the garages because that's what I want. I want the toolboxes. These Quonset buildings have been somewhat disappointing. You know, yeah, I can generally find some decent stuff in them, but again, that's not what we're here for. We're not here for military loot, which is odd coming to the airfield for not military loot, but one of you did the math for me in the comments, and we're gonna need a lot more scrap than what I got over there. So we're probably gonna take the scrap that we have back to base, and use all of it up, and then I'll figure out how much more I still need. Just quit. Don't startle me like that, Happy. Thank you for telling me that you're there, Happy. I would much rather know that you're there. But I would also just prefer it if you, were not there at all. That'd be just fantastic if you could just go be friends with somebody else. You know. Not the biggest fan of yours there, Happy Pants. Oh, crap. Oh, ho, 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 ho. You made me lose another arrow, but that's okay. I guess it's not, because I need these arrows. If we start running low on these, if we run out of one of these stacks, then I'm going to go ahead and make some basic wooden arrows. Just so we got something. Hey, nobody over here to greet us? Fantastic. That makes this a little bit easier. Oh. Well, you're actually missing pretty much everything, aren't you? The one thing that you have is the rear tire. Not that I care. I have a bike already, so it really doesn't matter. Hey, there we go, right there. That's what I'm looking for. You know what? Sure, I need those two. That one of you also told me that the tire repair kit is now at least usable for the bikes. I don't know if it's for just the bicycles or if it's for the motorcycles as well. But either way, point is they do at least serve some kind of purpose according to you guys. So that's good to know. Really, I mean, do we really need the car repair? Well, of course we need the car repair kit. You guys know my driving. Always going to need the car repair kits. What are you? Airplane repair kit. You know what? I could probably sell it. Don't know what they go for. You guys told me once before, I'm pretty sure. But I don't remember. Hey, another toolbox. That's exactly what we're looking for. Thank you very much. Can you go down there, please? Thank you. I spy a rebar cutter. That could be handy, couldn't it? Not for me to use, but for monies. Now, the reality is, pretty much the only thing I buy from the traders is ammo. But that's fine. That gives us a reason to sell loot, right? Whoop. Hello there. Uh-oh. Why did Happy stop laughing? Really? No. Really hate it when Happy stops laughing. Oh, we're a little close for comfort there for Happy. I mean, I know that he can't get me through that wall, but if he decides to come over here and, I can't shoot through these windows, so I would have to wait for him to come through this door. Also, I've been thinking about something. I will let you guys decide. Should we keep the puppets being able to open the doors and vault through the windows? I kind of go back and forth on it, and with the puppets being tougher now, it would make a little bit of sense to make it to where they can't open doors. Just from the standpoint, it would mean that I could get a little bit of distance between them and, have a safe area if I could get into a building. Now, that's also a little bit... It's still a little... I'm trying to think if it's worth doing. Because at the same time, we want the puppets to be as dangerous as possible. You know? That being said, we have maximum puppet numbers that do triple damage and have double health. So, it would be nice to be able to get away from them if need be. But that would also decrease their threat somewhat. My theory on it, of why it might be worth it, is for those of you that have been with the channel for a while, and you've seen some of the earlier seasons, back when we didn't let puppets get through doors. You guys may have seen a couple episodes where I hit police stations and attracted a metric crap ton of puppets. And the only thing that saved me was them not being able to get through the doors. But I burned through all of my ammunition. I ran out of arrows. And I think at one point I had one magazine left, and I clicked the wrong button and ended up throwing the magazine out the window. So, yeah. But, anywho, let me know what you guys think on whether or not the puppets should be able to open doors and or go through windows. Because the other thing that I look at with them being able to go through doors is it doesn't make a lot of sense for them to be able to open doors. At least with a lot of the doors. A regular basic house door, just plain wooden house door, yeah, sure. In theory, maybe they could bust that open. Sliding doors, they shouldn't be able to open by pounding on them. Bunker doors, they absolutely should not be able to open ever. Just period, no matter how much you pound on those. That defeats the purpose of having bunker doors if you can open them by slapping them with your fist. So I wish that there was a way to make it where puppets could only open certain doors. But even just a metal door like this, they're not going to pound one of these open. This is designed to be a fairly secure door. And so they really should... Well, let's see. Is this one of the ones that just... Okay, yeah. Even something like that, they really... They really should not be able to open those, even. Because, I mean, that's a steel door, and you can see that it looks as though it should be somewhat reinforced. I mean, this is a military storage building. That door is designed to where you can't just open it by pounding on it. And, more to the point, we can't do that. I can sit here and punch the door all day long and it won't ever open. So why can the puppets open it by punching it? Just stuff I think about, But, again, like the sliding doors, like the one at the other end here, there's no way they should be able to open that. Any of the reinforced bunker doors, they shouldn't be able to open those. So, it does kind of bug me a bit having them be able to open those. Because there's also not a way for us to barricade the doors. You know, realistically, if the puppets can just pound the door open, you should be able to, say, stand on the other side of the door and keep it from opening, you know, from them just pounding on it. Because if they're just using brute force to push the door open, essentially, then you putting your weight against the door on the other side should counteract them trying to force it open. But currently there's no way to barricade doors or even just, you know, lean against the door. I mean, the reality is, in a lot of these places, even the basic houses, you ought to be able to, you know, get through a door, wedge a chair underneath the doorknob or something. You know, move a dresser in front of the doorknob. It's not difficult to barricade a door from somebody that does not know how to work a door. You know? So, let me know what you guys think on whether or not the puppets should be able to open the doors. Ooh, is that gunpowder? That is gunpowder. Because I go back and forth on it. I like them being able to open the door on one hand because it definitely makes them more dangerous because you can't really hide from them very effectively. But it's also unrealistic. Crap. Also, several friendos. Give me those. I think you still have another one, because I'm pretty sure I hit you 4 times. They're getting closer. Your friends are getting closer. Hey, where's my other... You... Oh. You robbed me of an arrow. But let me know your guys' opinion. Because like I say, I go back and forth on whether or not I think they should be able to open the doors. Most of the time, I feel like it makes the most sense for them to not be able to open the... There's 4 of them in there. I'm very, very glad that the bow does not aggro multiple puppets. God, I wish I could aim from third person. Because I'll be honest, I kind of like the third person view a lot of the time. Just because I like the character models. Damn, that one kind of knocked him on his ass, didn't it? Come on. Need my arrows, thank you. All my arrows, thank you. Happy, just could you go away? I'm not going to tell you to shut up. You guys told me I should not tell Happy to shut up because a quiet Happy is worse. You know, a quiet Happy is a Happy that I'm not gonna... What? How about no? You know what? Hey, can I... Is it just bushes? Could you get out of the freaking way? That's not even the one that aggroed on me. The one that aggroed on me was over there somewhere. That's what makes me nervous, is when you're looking at puppets here, and you hear somebody spot you from over that way. It's like, oh, crap. Yeah, there you go. You brought me my arrows back. Why do you like to keep one arrow, you bat rastard? Thank you. Hey, a rag. We'll take that. I don't know if their clothing... Good Lord, that takes up a lot of space. I don't know if their clothing works effectively for rags, given how poor condition it's in. Drat, I missed that one horribly. Now, fortunately, I don't hear a Happy in here. Okay. I will say this, these tougher puppets definitely give me more pause. You know... did I get my arrow back from you? I'm pretty sure I did, didn't I? Yeah, because this is where I was talking about not telling Happy to shut up. Alrighty. Also, right now, we are split pretty much even 50-50 between starting a new season and currently the narrative season is leading that as far as starting a new season. Because I give you guys the option of a narrative season or just a regular new SCUM season. You know what? Actually, can I... No. Drat. I need to make that into the improvised flashlight to be able to put it on the shotgun. But anyway, I gave you guys the option of the narrative new season or a just kind of normal SCUM season, but focused more on survival. And currently, the narrative is leading out of those two options if we are to start a new season. But starting a new season is tied with just continuing with this season. So right now, I'm not making any decisions. I'm going to wait a few days to see how the polls kind of shake out, see if we get more votes one way or another here over the next couple of days, and then we'll likely make a decision for starting next week. So if we start a new season, it will likely start the first of next week. Ooh, yes, please. But if we continue with this season, and we're going to focus on base building, what kind of stuff would you guys like to see us try for base building? Because what we're going to do... Also, well, before we even get into that, I'm going to see if there's a way in the server settings to make it to where puppets will spawn regardless of me having a flag for my base. Crap. Ooh! Oh, and that was our last bullet in that magazine. Where the hell? Oh, crap. Do we have more 40? We do have more 45. Okay. Okay. Where did that magazine go? There you are. Load some into there, please. It's not going to get us a full magazine, but it'll get us a reasonable start on a magazine. Do we have any more 45 on us? It's 9mm. No, we don't. Of course not. Why would we? That's fine, though. How we doing on ammo on this one? Oh. I should have just loaded those bullets into this magazine. Fine, then. We can do that. How many's there? 8. Perfect. But, anyway. What would you guys like to see for base building stuff? Right now, we're going to try to build a garage for sure. Obviously, we're upgrading the entire base. I'm not likely going to do a perimeter wall, but maybe we do like the barbed wire stuff around the perimeter. Maybe. What would you guys think of that? Now, what I would like to do, again, is be able to figure out a way to allow puppet spawning to ignore my flag. Because currently the flags disable puppet spawning, which kind of sucks. I think that puppets ought to be attracted to the bases. You know, there's a lot of activity at the bases. You're making noise, especially if you're running generators. You know, your base ought to attract puppets. Damn it. Good Lord. These guys are tough. Crap. I can't keep missing these shots with... I just said I can't keep missing shots. So what do? I miss 3 freaking shots in a row, and I'm out of arrows. Wonderful. That's why we can't afford to miss shots, damn it. Oh, hey, it's some 45. I'm glad there wasn't a happy in here. Oh, arrows, thank you. But if there's any other specific things you guys would like to see us try to implement for the base, let me know. Because I love new ideas for the bases. You know, I'm kind of basic when it comes to bases. Because I only ever do PvE. I don't do PvP, so I don't really ever design anything elaborate for the base. You know, we'll take the military boots. We can drop them if we need to. Actually, what condition are mine in? Those are actually better condition than mine. So let's just do that. So if you guys have suggestions for things that we can do to make the base better, let me know. Because you guys know I typically build a cabin, and I like the basement idea for the cabin. It's kind of awkward and it's not a great basement, but I do like it nonetheless. Now, I have some more ideas for doing a bigger basement that would end up... I mean, it would still be a basement, but it would be an above-ground basement, essentially. So you would build a solid foundation that would be likely concrete. And that would be your entire bottom floor, and maybe there wouldn't even be a way to get into... Why is that smaller? There may not even be a way to get into it. And so you would go, I'd have ramp or staircase or something going up to the second floor, which would actually be the floor that you could get into, and would be the actual main floor of the house. So I'm not sure that I'm explaining it in a way that makes sense. Ooh, cheeseburger, Murray, you betcha. But again, I'm open to suggestions. You guys are probably much more creative than I am with base designs. So if you've got any cool suggestions that you'd like to see me try for the base, let me know. Oh, there's so many puppets. I'm hoping that we can go wide enough around them here that we don't get spotted. Jeez, that's a lot of them. That is a lot of puppets. And you've seen how effective the 45 is against them. Our pistol realistically is a weapon of last resort at this point. The not attracting attention is our best bet for surviving, I think, here. But, yeah, we'll probably... I'm gonna... There's more... Yeah, aren't there more garages down that way? I think we're gonna go hit that other set of garages and see what we can get for toolkits. I don't know whether we're gonna bother hitting the Quonset buildings. There's, like I said, we're not really looking for military stuff. Yeah, we can sell it, but it's not what I'm here for, and it's honestly not what I want to be looking for right now. I want to just get our construction materials and get back to base so that we can work on actually upgrading the base. That's that's what I want to be doing right now is working on the base. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head over that way. Oh, damn it, that's full too? Crap. Okay, so I need to go hit a trader. Because we're out of room. These are all full. That's just wonderful. Just go over there, please. Also, the devs have said, and I mentioned this last time, but I actually went back and found the post from the devs in their most, well, I guess not the most recent update, but the update from last week. The devs have actually stated that there is an inventory rework coming soon, and that it will include, or at least they plan to have it include, being able to move large quantities of items quickly, and possibly have the ability to auto-sort things. I don't know how they're going to do the auto-sort, but the ability to transfer all stuff from your backpack would be great. Or like I said, what I would like to see is be able to just kind of drag and, highlight stuff. So like here, you've got the nails highlighted. But if you could just, click here, drag, and it would highlight both the bolts and the nails, you could right-click and, do transfer, and then you could click on whatever and move it all as one thing that way. That would be great. That's what I would like to see. I don't know if that's how they're going to do it, but that's kind of how I would like to see it implemented. So hopefully they do a decent job with that. Now, I'm going to go out around the edge here. We're going to try not to... Oh, jeez. I don't want to just drag all of these along with me when we go down to the buildings there. I really don't want to bring a whole bunch of friends with us. So we're going to go out and around. And the fact is, even taking them out with the car is not super effective anymore. You guys have seen how many hits they take with the car before they go down. Now, if we draw the attention of all the puppets that are here at the airfield, we may end up destroying the front end of the car before we kill all the puppets. Is there not a garage over here? Because that white building there is not a garage. I swear there was another garage down this way. Was there not? Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. Now, technically... Yeah, that's not a garage. Huh. Alright, then. I mean, technically, we could search those white buildings down there, the kind of little mini warehouses. They might have toolkits in them. I haven't found a whole lot of toolkits in those. Personally, I find tools, but not really tool kits. Are we... Is that not a... That's not a garage. 98% certain it's not. Yeah, that's not. That's one of those buildings. You know what? Screw it. Let's search that one. See if we find anything interesting in it. Why not? We're here. We might as well. Yeah, I know you're slightly warm. You're fine. You're not going to have a heat stroke right now. I saw you over there. Okay, no friendos over here. That's good. I'm curious. How the hell... What's the purpose of having vehicle spawns at these places? Because ordinarily there'd be sentries roaming around here. How the hell are you supposed to fix up a vehicle sitting out in the open like this? With the sentries active, how would you fix up that vehicle? I don't know that you could. Well, there's a toolbox right there. There's a chainsaw. You know what? We might as well take the chain. Good Lord, that takes up a lot of space. Holy crap, that takes up a lot of space. I'm pretty sure we don't have red onion seeds. But one of the long-term goals is planting a garden. So, we're taking any and all seeds that we find, and that may be in addition to... Okay, I know I have cabbage seeds. But in addition to just upgrading the base, that's something we're going to start on here in the near future, is putting in a garden. You pear. I don't think I have pears. Okay, well, we did find one toolbox in here. I'm trying to figure if that means it's worth trying to search the other ones. Because there are better places to find toolboxes than searching every one of those hoping you get lucky and find one. You know, for toolboxes, we could head down... Ooh. Ammo for the car, you betcha. We could head down to the motocross track down there. If there's any other places to look for toolboxes that you guys know of, please let me know. Because these areas here, the garages here, are some of the best places I know to look for them. I know that there are more garages down at the quarry, and I would imagine that we could find a decent number of toolboxes down there. I would imagine you could probably find some up at the, is that the lumber mill right there? Pretty sure you can find them there. Other than that, I don't know. Out of the map. I don't know where to look for toolboxes. So if you guys could give me any pointers on where to look, that would be just fantastic. Don't need any more holsters. I need to clean the holster that I have currently. I need to just clean all of my gear because, you know, all of our gear is pretty dirty. You know, 100% there, 100%. It's actually not, a lot of it's not as bad as I thought it would be, but... You know what? We can at least hit one of these Quonset buildings with the inventory space that we have. There's 2 happies in that one. I don't like that one. Okay, no happies in this one. Okay, I can deal with the one with no happies. Drat. Okay. That worked out. I said, with there being 2 happies in that one, I just don't know that it's worth it. You know? Because there's definitely 2 happies. Yep, definitely. Absolutely 2 happies. Really don't think it's worth it. No, absolutely not. Ooh, there's some good slugs there. You know what? What do we have in this right now? I wish that there was a way to see what type of ammunition you had in here. Because I don't remember. That's what I thought. I thought we had buckshot. Let's go ahead and load this with slugs. Damn, reload speed increased, it seems. But slugs ought to do better at penetrating armor here. You know, they ought to just do more damage in general. So maybe if we run slugs and we have to use it, you know what? Drink all of that because we're thirsty. And I'm sure we could use the carbs. Yep, we definitely use the carbs. That's the other thing. I need to get a good meal in us. We still have all of the wolf steaks. So I need, or was it wolf steaks, or was it, yeah, it was wolf steaks. So I need to go ahead and, don't put it on, and cook all of those up. Oh, that's not good. That stutter means a bunch of puppets just loaded in. Awesome. That's definitely going to be good for us. Ooh, I spy a quiver. Oh, and another arrow. Fantastic. Oh, you. Those quivers are very, very valuable. Happy, if you could just blow up over there, that'd be just wonderful. I would greatly appreciate it. You know, we found a couple of AWM magazines now. I'm going to just go ahead and say right now that I am not planning to use one of those. Ooh, we're out of space. Now, what would be more valuable? This ghillie top in decent condition, or this, I'm going to say the ghillie top would be more valuable. The chainsaws are valuable, but that one's in junk condition, so it's probably not going to bring a lot, whereas that ghillie top will. So I'm going to keep the ghillie top. Okay, can I see anybody? No. Really like it if you guys would not sneak up on me. Oh. see lots of friendos that way. Close that up. You know what? Hey, if you can stay that way and just not see me, that would be great. Can you do that for me? Can you just stay over there and stay not looking this direction? That would be just... Oh, don't jump. What the hell is wrong with you? Nothing here. Drat. Okay. Don't hear happies in here. Crap. Crap. Ho, 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 ho. Hey. What the... Damn it. Oh, crap, 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 crap. You know, we'll take the 44 ammo. It's garbage condition. Come on. It's garbage condition, but fired out of a revolver, in theory, it'll still be okay. Yeah. Crap. Oh, we're getting into a bit of a pickle here. Yeah, and there's a lot of them that way. Okay, we're gonna just take our chances in here. Did you really only have one? Yep. You know what? We'll take that. I have no use for it. But it might still sell even in that condition. You know what? I kind of would like to take a pair of binoculars. Just so we can potentially scout out locations a little bit better. Right now, what I typically would do is pull out the Car 98. Hey, there's a couple arrows. Thank you. And just scout with it. And realistically, that's been extremely effective. Problem is, you're going to make it to where I can't carry anything else. I really just don't like the Desert Eagle sights. You know? I don't. I mean, we can take it to sell it, but... I mean, I like the rifle sights that are on this shotgun. You know? There's really no reason to need anything else. Unless, I mean, you could put a magnified optic on here, maybe? I'm not sure if you can, actually, because we tested that with the spectral DR scope during the live stream. That's just a basic backpack. I don't care about that. If it was a hiking backpack, then yeah. But anyway, we tested that on the live stream, and I couldn't attach the spectral scope to this shotgun. So I don't know if you just can't attach magnified optics to this or what, but neither one of those matters. Okay. Well, I think that's good for here. No. Friendos. Do we actually have a clear shot to get out of here? Look-a-boo! I ran straight into you. Give me my arrows back. I'm not sure how I got away without alerting your friends, but hey. Where did I park the car? I think this way. The clouds are not helping. I can't see the car nearly as well. Parked over this way, though. There you are. Okay. Well, I think that is going to do it for this episode. And I think we're pretty well done here at the airfield. So we're going to head home. I'm going to do what I can with what we have. And then I guess... Well, I say that... Yeah, because we don't have any more free chests or anything. Well, yeah, we do. We have a whole chest. Don't we have a whole empty chest here? Yeah, we got a whole empty chest there. Okay, so next time we may head down here to the quarry and grab some gravel to take home. And then we should, in theory, have everything we need to at least do some of the work on the base. And so we'll kind of see how far that gets us and then go from there as far as whether or not to go out on some more loot runs to get more construction materials, or whether we want to start working on other aspects of the base, like the garage, the garden, stuff like that. But that is going to do it for this episode. If you guys do have any suggestions for stuff we could do to the base, let me know. If you can either describe the design, or if you have pictures of something similar to the design, feel free to post those in my Discord, which is linked in the description of every video. And yeah, we'll go from there. Or, like I say, if the polls end up showing that we're going to start a new season, then that'll take place starting next week. But that is going to do it for today. So, I'm going to go ahead and plug the links in the description real quick. We've got St. Jude Children's Hospital and Wounded Warrior Project, both linked in the description. So if you would like to support either of those charities, links are down there. We also have my Discord server, where you can talk to me more directly, post images of stuff, just whatever. You can talk more directly than we can in the comment section. And then we also have the Discord server for the Wolfpack multiplayer SCUM server, where we do the live streams. That link should take you to the server settings and rules. So if you're looking for a nice laid-back PvE server where you can potentially squad up with somebody, or at the very least just go off and do your own thing, and people that you run into are not going to shoot you in the face, but might actually be helpful, check out that link. And then we've got my wife's YouTube channel where she does rain videos, relaxation videos. She posts our paranormal videos, which some of those are informational and some of those are evidence that we have captured. And then she also does gaming videos, and that's where we've been doing our family live streams. And lately we've been playing Demonologist over there. We are looking at potentially trying a new game. It's about storm chasing. So if watching, you know, it's basically about chasing tornadoes. So if that's something that you find interesting, go check out her channel. And yeah, I can't think of anything else to ramble about. I'm sure there's something else to ramble about, but you guys are probably tired of hearing me talk. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.